But leading us off at this hour, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner says the Texas Education Agency could take over Houston ISD as early as next week.
Mayor Turner making that surprise announcement today during a city council meeting.
We have you covered with live team coverage examining what this means for the district moving forward, along with how parents and teachers are reacting. Let's join Jason Miles now, who is live at Houston ISD headquarters with what HISD trustees are saying. Jason.
Hey there, Mia. They say this should not be a distraction for HISD students and their families, but it's certainly hard to ignore if this timeline is accurate. The TEA's long-threatened takeover of HISD was not on today's Houston City Council meeting agenda, but it took up most of the discussion.
They intend to do it next week.
Citing sources in the state legislature where he previously served, Mayor Sylvester Turner said the takeover would include replacing HISD's entire board of trustees with a board of managers, as well as the superintendent.
I find that totally alarming.
But it's not necessarily all that surprising, since the TEA first launched takeover efforts in 2019 thanks to perpetually failing schools, not to mention alleged misconduct by certain trustees. A Texas Supreme Court ruling this past January finally cleared the way for a takeover. However, a timeline has yet to be officially revealed.
I think it's ridiculous that they're not looking at the significant improvements in academic progress that has been made in recent times.
HISD trustee Kathy Bluford Daniels mentioned the same thing in this statement shared with me, which says in part, quote, as of school year ending in 2022, 40 of 54 failing campuses have shown passing grades of C and an overall grade of B for the district as a whole. Wheatley High students have improved from a failing grade to a C and only a few points away from a B. There is still work to be done, but we must keep the focus on the students. Fellow trustee Kendall Baker, elected to the board amid the court fight, plans to continue to focus on his duties even if replaced.
We won't have any voting power, to my knowledge, but I will continue to work with the community, to continue to keep them informed, to continue to work with the board of managers if there's a possibility.
Turner told us TEA Commissioner Mike Morath would neither confirm nor deny an imminent takeover to him, but did agree to give the mayor a heads up when and if it happens.
It's important now to raise this issue because parents have every right to know, students have every right to know, those in the community have every right to know.
And back here live, yet another statement to show you from the TEA received by us late today. It mirrors one issued after the Supreme Court ruling back in January. The TEA saying, quote, it continues to review the Supreme Court's decision in order to determine next steps that best support the students, teachers, parents, and school community of the Houston Independent School District. Meanwhile, a Texas Supreme Court spokesperson also got back with us today saying a ruling mandate, as it's known, basically the final box to check, if you will, was sent by the court to the TEA late this afternoon. So far, no new statement from HISD. Reporting live downtown, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.